You may have heard that it's possible now for local shops to directly communicate with their communities using a new feature called Instant Alerts that is part of the new VS shopping app. This is something that's revolutionary and it's available to you as a storefront owner, which we now call storekeepers. So you're a storekeeper, and this video is a short tutorial to show you how, as a storekeeper or just a keeper, you can post and send instant alerts out to anyone. So the tools that you're going to need before you do this are: number one, you need to work in a web browser. So it has to be at virtualstorefronts.com. The app, which is on iOS and Android, is the receiving part, but the transmission is coming from you logging into virtualstorefronts.com. And then what you want is you want to have the public download the apps, and you can get some of these cards, and we're going to have some printed roundups coming up. So that's what you need. You need the .com, and then the public needs the app. And then some of you, and anyone is welcome to do this, storefront owners or storekeepers, you can also be a watcher and download the app, but you just need a different account to do that. So now what we're going to do is show you how to log into your storefront account using your storefront login credentials. And you can only, that doesn't work for receiving messages. It only works for sending them on virtualstorefronts.com. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to do this from a desktop. It works the same. So this works the same from a desktop, or you can do it on your phone. You don't need a desktop. But again, you have to go to virtualstorefronts.com on your Safari browser or a Chrome browser or Firefox, Brave, any of those browsers. Just go to virtualstorefronts.com. Can I zoom in? No. Yeah, right up here. And we're going to log in. So to log in, you can log in up here at the top corner, right here, or you can go to the bottom and log in right there, the bottom left in the menu tray. So we're gonna log into the Virtual Storefronts account. You can tell that you're logged in because you see in the upper right-hand corner here how it has the VS at the top. That shows that you're logged in. Now, what we want to do is we want to go to this little bar here, because that'll take us to the back end. This is called the back end, and this is where you edit your storefront. Now you go to the top up here where it says My Feeds. Tap that. Now this is your virtual storefront feed, and this is the back end. And the back end, the reason we're in the back end instead of the front end is because when you create a new one, you have this text editor here. So check out this bold and link. So I can add bold. I can add a hyperlink to this. I'm not going to do it since we're just doing a demo here. I can tap this, upload a picture, and now when I hit save, that's going to post to my virtual storefront, and it's going to post to all of the people, all of the live feeds, the local live feed that I'm part of. And it's also going to create an instant alert that goes out to all of the people who have the app. I'm not going to do that because this is just a test. But if we go back to my feed, we see right here, we can edit this previous post. We're not going to edit, but you can go back in. This is the post that was sent out last night, thanking all of our watchers. The way that this was created was I typed all of this. We added this Frank and Caroline classic photo here and hit, it said save yesterday. It would be update now if you wanted to change it. And when it posted, it created that instant notification. So I'm not going to do that now since it's already been done. Just go back. So if we want to go back to the front end, we just go up here, press home. And if you don't want to, if you want to stay out of the back end, you can just go to the feed And right here is where you type your post. Hey, y'all. Um, and then you can also add a photo there. And then when you hit this little button at the end, right there, the red, it'll post. Repeat every week. Most posts right now, we're not repeating every week, but if you have a post that you want to repeat every week, you can check that box and it'll automatically post each week. Okay, so this is what it looks like when the notification gets sent to a phone. This is on Android. And then I also just want to show you briefly what it looks like if you have do you have an iPhone? Well, if you have an iPhone, this is what virtual storefront shopping looks like. If you want to check out what the experience is like for shoppers, you can create yourself an account. It just needs to be a different email address. And then when you set up that account, um, you just follow these towns and you're going to get instant alerts for all of those. That's in the Explore tab at the bottom. You follow those towns. The first four is Andrews, Robbinsville, Hayesville, and Murphy. So you follow those towns and you're going to get the majority of the instant notifications, and that's going to post the instant notifications to your phone so you can experience if you're a storefront owner. This is for the storefront owners. You can experience what it's like to get these instant notifications, to get you kind of acclimated to the idea that you have the ability to instantly do outreach to all of your customers. And again, you're going to want to have these on hand for your customers. Or you can just ask your customers to go to VS Shopping, download the app from iOS or Android. It's just VS Shopping. And when they download those apps, they will need to create an account with an email address for just for watching. And then they can search here. You go to this Explore tab, and then you type the name of the business at the top. So let's just type Nancy's Treasures. So I just type Nancy, and it comes up there, Nancy's Treasures. And now down at the bottom, it says follow us. You tap that, and it turns red. And now I am following Nancy's Treasures. So now anytime Nancy posts, I'm going to see that notification. So you have a direct broadcast to receiver channel for your customers, and they don't have to do anything. They just the app just stays on their phone, and whenever you send a message, they'll get a notification about what it is that's going on at your business or your organization in very short, instantly. So that's instant alerts from virtual storefronts, how to post them, how to receive them, how to test them yourself. If you have any questions, just text us. The easiest thing to do is just text the business number, which is 828-576-5226, or email support@virtualstorefronts.com, and myself or Crystal or Ray will take care of you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to connecting you directly with your community using instant alerts. For more information, go to virtualstorefronts.co in case you don't already have a storefront. Have a good weekend.